If you ever wonder what the most clueless animal on Earth is, look no further than the deer. Just watch how mindless they are, crashing into motorcycles, trains, and even airplanes. They even smashed into parked cars without a second thought. Well, let's dive right in. Here's deer being crazy for 8 minutes straight. Let's get started. Introducing the super chaotic deers. This creature will do literally anything to not stay alive. They bump into everything, even stuff that are clearly visible. They didn't even learn from their friends' mistakes. Just look how clueless they are. Even when the fence is open right in front of him, he chose to jump and end up failing. It was reported that he died afterwards from broken necks and legs.
Bruh.
Are they even thinking? Why do they jump from such heights?
Bruh.
In this clip, a group of people is trying to save a deer that got stuck on the bridge fence. After being rescued, the deer immediately decided to do something reckless.
Oh, no. Oh shit! Oh.
What a genius mammal.
Over here. He's right there. Right there.
At times, they deliberately stand in the middle of the road, causing all sorts of traffic chaos.
Come on, move, you stupid.
Why do they always cross the road whenever there's a car passing by? When the streets are empty, the deer doesn't cross. But when vehicles pass by, it will run as fast as possible, as if chased by a demon.
Oh, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
2 bus doors were wide open and he just kept spinning around. Look! When they stand still in the middle of the road and the car stops for them, they do something even more unexpected. It's truly surprising.
Okay, don't jump, no! No!
We can't expect much from these completely unaware animals. Look, these 4 herds of deer jumped from a highway bridge that's 60 feet high.
Just watch these 4 deer jump off an overpass.
You can guess the rest. It didn't end well for them.
They jumped off this overpass.
I used to think that it's the driver's fault whenever a car hits a deer. But every time the driver slows down and lets the deer pass, they become disappointed and continue their risky behavior. Here's another proof.
Deer, get out of the road! No!
If you're tired, take a rest. Don't do something reckless. Look, one family is very united in wanting to do something reckless.
These deer just jumped off of this bridge, like, legit just jumped off this bridge and died, like, what the f***?
This one really got on my nerves. Why do they wait for the train to come and then cross the tracks? Look at how large this runway is, and from above, the runway looks empty and safe. But when landing, suddenly, again and again, a group of deer suddenly wants to cross the road. Why right now? Guess what? It causes significant damage and leads to a $36,000 repair bill on the airplane. Good job, deer. Even the American eagle has to take off immediately after hitting a deer.
Forced to make an emergency landing after hitting a deer during takeoff.
Stream out of the jet, and firefighters start pouring on foam.
After this, I'm very convinced that we shouldn't be concerned about the deer. We should worry about the vehicles instead. If there's an award for the most clueless and clumsy animal, let's give it to them immediately.
Double kill, triple kill, overkill, kill.
Do you think it's over? It's not!
Kill atrocity, Kilimanjaro, kill catastrophe, kill apocalypse, killionaire, killing spree, game over.
The deer be like, OMG, it's time to do something crazy. At this point, I'm just so convinced that this deer is a car insurance scammer. And the fact that they always appear and come in contact with the only moving object in the vicinity is truly astonishing. The only animal on the planet that would do that. Bravo, deer! Other than being reckless, they are actually very clumsy. Like their behavior is truly unpredictable. Actually, I don't know if they're truly clueless or just attention seekers. Like, come on! They have been spotted many times intentionally crashing into Walmart. Give this woman a raise. It's not in the job description to handle such ridiculous animals. They also crash into schools and make these weird moves. Schools should be a safe and fun place for kids. But look at this. The whole place turns chaotic because of one deer. I bet this deer goes to school because he wants to study common sense, because we have been roasting him all this time. Imagine you're enjoying a nice family dinner, and suddenly this clumsy animal crashes the scene and ruins it in a second. After disturbing the family dinner, the deer continuing his actions to wreak havoc in the kitchen. All employees are overwhelmed. If there's a world record for the most chaotic animals, it would be deer. Do they really think they have an epic entrance whenever they crash into a building? No, bro, you just look weird. Isn't it so annoying when we have a self-care day at the salon, and suddenly an uninvited guest barges in and ruins everything? If you want a nice haircut, just say so. No need to destroy and create riots. They've caused trouble everywhere. Schools, salons, restaurants, homes, even churches. I swear, guys, I can't handle it anymore. If you don't subscribe to Ben Sojo, who knows what these crazy deer will do next? Nah, I'm just kidding. I actually love deer and all of you. Run. We hope you enjoy this video and consider subscribing to stay updated on future content. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up and check out some of our other videos.